Secretary, Mr. Sutton, tells me that New York State had 87 votes, Pennsylvania had 92. All right, folks. I just have some awards I'm going to hand out here. Then we're going to move on to our program from the three original attendees from back in 1987. There are two general awards that the club gives for recognition for people that do wonderful things for our club. And what I'll do is pull it up on my phone here. The headquarters gives out the Paul Zumwalt Award. The Paul Zumwalt Award is made in recognition of significant volunteer service to a non-member of the club for the 1 year immediately preceding the annual membership meeting. We have two recipients of the Paul Zumwalt Award this year, and I will read their nominations as they were presented to the board for voting. Those individuals are Jeffrey Joseph and Joel Weiberg. Jeffrey is an area supervisor for the Weyerhaeuser Company. He has been responsible for maintaining the roadway to Mount Arvon. He has been working on the parking lot at the High Point and is making additional spots available. Joel is a local resident who grew up in the area and makes it a point to see that the High Point is well taken care of. These two, through Weyerhaeuser Company, hire a local contractor to grade the road twice a year to keep the road open. They have crews working in the area clearing the road from fallen trees as well. This maintenance costs Weyerhaeuser several thousands of dollars a year. Without the help and dedication of the local foresters from Weyerhaeuser Company, there would be no road to Mount Arvon. Jeffrey and Joel are strongly recommended for this award, and by a vote of the Board of Directors, Jeffrey Joseph and Joel Weiberg are this year's recipients of the Paul Zumwalt Award. All of you, we will make sure they fall in the appropriate hands. And we also have sort of a very similar award, a certificate of appreciation that is going to be presented to the Weyerhaeuser Company. And it reads here, for supporting the High Pointers Club and facilitating continuous access to Mount Arvon, the High Point in the state of Michigan, presented by the High Pointers Club on the 27th of July, 2019, to the Weyerhaeuser Company. The award that the club goes out annually is the Frank Ashley Award. And the Frank Ashley Award is made in recognition of significant volunteer service by a club member to the High Pointer Club in the year prior to the annual membership meeting. We have several recipients of the Frank Ashley Award. And I'm going to turn this over to the president because I don't have the nomination speech for this first recipient. So, Vice President Mark Heimsler.
This award goes to Steve Koski, who has run the Indian country sports for many, many years. He's been an incredibly helpful source for us for the getting up and finding Mount Arvon. And believe me, in the old days, it was a lot more difficult than it was today to get up on Mount Arvon. It really was. And Steve was one of the biggest helpers we had. And he gave out certificates of finishing Mount Arvon and has been a tremendous supportive help. And he's also a High Pointer. Steve, come on up.
Next Frank Ashley Award goes to Tracy Barrett. Tracy run the Baraga County Convention and Visitors Bureau in Lance, Michigan for many years. She has been a tireless advocate for Baraga County and has done much help to the club members in providing information for the sites in Baraga County. She has long been an advocate for Mount Arvon and has worked to improve the signs to Arvon. She has been one of the club's greatest supporters. Tracy Barrett. Tracy could not make it. We'll leave it in the hands of our Vice President to make sure she gets the award. Next recipient. What do we got there? Let's see, where's her nomination?
The next award goes to Lillian Ellie. Lillian has stepped up and has been an instrumental help when we had kittens that needed to be replaced, and some of them due to being disappeared. And she also stepped up during a difficult time and served on our board of directors and was a phenomenal help. Thank you.
Our next Frank Ashley Award goes to Joan Bauman. Joan had asked to have been replaced as the membership chair over a year ago. However, when the club was in crisis, she continued as membership chair until replacements could be found. She has been instrumental in the successful transition of the membership duties to Todd and Irina, and she was strongly recommended for this award. Joan Bauman. All right, the next, we have two awards that I just previously referenced, Todd and Irina Curry. This is another case where two members have stepped up at a critical time and taken over as membership chairs. This is a demanding job and they're handling their duties with much success. Also strongly recommended for this award, Todd and Irina Curry. Our next Frank Ashley Award recipient is Clint Call. Clint Call was nominated for the Frank Ashley Award. I think he may have gotten some awards in the past, but without his help, A to Z and membership would not have gotten up and running as quick as it did. He is still instrumental in preparing mailing lists and other database magic. Clint Call. Our 2020 host, Eric Lichtenstein, is our next recipient of the Frank Ashley Award. Eric stepped up to take on the newsletter editor responsibilities last summer. He has done an excellent job in this regard, as is evident by the quality of the newsletters he has produced, and he is strongly recommended for this award. Congratulations, Eric. And finally,
Are you running the membership at all?
We have Eric's partner in crime, Justin Sutton. Justin also has stepped up in a moment of crisis as the associate newsletter editor, helped Eric with the transition of the newsletter duties, and has contributed significantly to the success of this transition. Strongly recommended for this award, Justin Sutton. So Justin's not here? No. All right, that's our last award. There's one that fell through